It's your boy Chris Wallace, aka Sergeant with the Juice. I'm here with Backstage Access Magazine and the one and only Yukmouth. Hey, what you doing out here tonight?
Man, I'm out here. Damn, this is the weed talking. But anyway, man, I'm at the premiere of Who Killed Tupac, rocking out, representing. You know, we premiering the Ambitions video tonight. You know what I mean? Which features me, Mac Mall, and Money B, shot by J Simp. You know what I mean? So we over here, you know, releasing that single tonight also, man.
How was it recording that?
It was dope. It was dope, man. Like I said, man, they didn't like my verse, man. They wanted me to rewrite my verse. But I'm like, yo, you know what I mean? My verse is hot. You know what I mean? Dylan spit fire.
Hot fire.
Hot fire.
So if I could ask you, what's your fondest memory of Pac?
Man, me being at the Players Ball video shoot in the trailer with E40, Too Short, the Mossy, the Click, and Pac coming that motherfucker, and he premieres Hail Mary. You know what I mean? Say that shit word for word. That was monumental. You know what I mean? Because he had the Versace, he had the new Pac chain, the circle one with the Angel of Death on it and all that shit. So it was a new Pac. He introduced Machiavelli to us in that trailer. So that was monumental to me, definitely.
So with Machiavelli gone and they airing Who Killed Tupac, who do you think killed Tupac?
Goddamn, my brother. You gonna put me on the spot like that, man?
No snitching, no snitching.
Watch the fucking show, man, because it's so many angles. You know what I mean? Like people could say, what's his name from L.A.?
L.A. Reid?
No, the dude that Pac and them beat up.
Orlando.
Orlando. So a lot of people pointing the finger at Orlando. A lot of people say the government. You know what I mean? A lot of people pointing the finger at Suge. A lot of people pointing the finger at Reggie White. You know what I mean? And Suge wife. So it's so many scenarios. You know what I mean? So, you decide. You dig?
Right.
Decide.
Hey, but on a more serious note, I see you rapping the Rap-A-Lot chain.
Yes.
How do you feel about the situation that happened down in Houston, my hometown?
Man. Devastated, man. Devastated, man. Shout out to all the Hurricane Harvey victims out there, man. Shout out to big homie Bun B. Shout out my nigga Trey. They was out there making moves on the ground.
Man.
Yeah, I seen Jay Prince came through there, you know what I mean, and made some moves happen. He opened up one of his gyms, you know what I mean, for people to stay there. So it's huge, man. I mean, I just want y'all to bounce back, because Houston is so much of a cultural, you know what I mean, state, you know what I mean, and place when it comes to hip hop, far as the Ghetto Boys, far as all the shit that came up out the South, you know what I mean, period. You know what I mean, Trey, you know what I mean, Slim Thug, you know what I mean, all them, you know what I mean, rest in peace to is it Fat Pat? Fat Pat, my nigga. Rest in peace to Fat Pat. You know what I mean, and rest in peace to DJ Screw. You know what I mean. So a lot of hip hop, you know what I mean, veterans and legends come from out of there. So for that shit to be devastated, I just felt sorry for the families and just the history of hip hop, because it's gonna take a long time for y'all to bounce back, man. So my prayers go out to everybody out there.
So, Yuck, you got any shout outs?
Shout out Rap-A-Lot.
Show.
Happy birthday, Jay Prince. You know what I mean? His birthday just passed. You know what I mean? Shout out Pookie. Shout out P. Frank. You know what I mean? Shout out everybody who shot this wonderful documentary. You know what I mean? Who killed Tupac. You know what I mean? Shout out Money B. Shout out Mac Mall for them dope ass verses for the song we did. You know what I mean? And shout out me for looking fly shit tonight.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, bitch.
Say, what is them velvet shoes?
Man, these are motherfucking suede shoes.
Oh,
Step
man.
on the black suede shoes, buddy. Don't step on the black
All right,
suede.
Yuck.
Yeah,
Hey, I
man.
appreciate it, brother.
Yeah.